Nowhere else in the world will you find foundations and powders like Flori Roberts. We have the best. We can make the skin look the best. And we are excited that we have these products and you have them now available to you. So check out these before and afters that go from light to deep. Brooke, look at her before and after. Now, Brooke has on the lightest shade that we make in the range of cream to powders, which is ginger. So this is a color that there's a lot of women that you will meet that will be able to wear this shade. And don't forget that the cream to powders in Flori Roberts can not only be used as an all-over foundation, but you can also use it to highlight, to contour, to camouflage, and to conceal. It really is more than one product, all wrapped up in one little compact that will give you the opportunity to be able to service your client for years and years and years. Then we look at Starla. Starla is wearing tan cream to powder. Tan is on the lighter end of the medium shade range. And you can see how flawless there is. I have used and tested many different foundations, many different formulas from multiple brands. And I'm here to tell you that one of the reasons why I have remained with these brands for all these years is because of the quality of the products and what the products end up doing for my skin. So what you see on this picture with Brooke and with Starla and with Jasmine with their foundations and their powders on, you will be able to get this look yourself. You'll be able to help your customer be able to get it. And all it takes is for you to find the right shade. All right, so Jasmine is on the light end of the deep shade range. Look at her skin, it's flawless. So she has on Carob, which is a beautiful brown that has a little bit of yellow and a little bit of reddish undertones in it. Absolutely gorgeous. And what you're going to see now coming up is how to stripe and how to perfectly blend in a couple of easy steps. Okay, so now we're going to move into that. One of the most important things that you can do, you don't have to be a makeup artist to do this business, but what you do have to know is how to match the skin. The wrong color applied the right way is still going to end up with not a great look. But the right color applied in a very elementary way is going to give you a finish and a perfect look that not one single person is ever going to challenge you on. So don't think that because you are not a makeup artist today that you won't be able to do exactly what I'm going to do. So the only tool that you need to be able to stripe, to figure out what shade you need, is a Q-tip. So what we're going to do, if you look at, we have 15 shades of cream to powder in Flori Roberts that start at ginger, tawny, amber, tan, sand, sable, chestnut, russet, hazelnut, carob, sepia, mink, bittersweet, and mocha. Those are the shade range from light to deep. So the first thing you want to do is really look at your client's skin and determine whether they fall into the light, the medium, or the deep category. The light shades are ginger, tawny, amber, and tan. The medium shades are sand, sable, chestnut, russet, and hazelnut. The deep shades are carob, sepia, mink, bittersweet, and mocha. So if you look at my skin today, would you put me in the light, the medium, or the deep category? Well, of course, I fall right in the middle, and that's where a lot of your clients are going to fall. So what we're going to do, remember the shades that I gave you that are in the medium category. So what I'm going to do now, because our ultimate goal when we're matching the foundation is to find the shade that literally disappears into the skin. Once you do that, you're going to know that you have the perfect shade of foundation color, and your client is going to be happy because she's going to look natural, her skin is going to look flawless. So what we're going to do is start with the lightest shade of foundation in the medium category, which is Sand. Stripe number 1. Clearly, you can see that that shade is the wrong shade because it's sitting on top of my skin. Let's go to shade number 2. This next one is Chestnut. A little bit better, right? So we know that we're going to rule out this one, and we're going to look kind of okay, but still a little bit light, sitting on top of my skin. The last one we're going to do, which is Hazelnut. So we did a light, a medium, a deep within the medium shade range. This is now Hazelnut. Can you see that? Barely. So this, out of all 3 shades, this is the one, the third one is the one that we're going to use as the choice for my color. That's the Hazelnut. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you an easy way to apply. And you start, we call it press and blend. And remember, you want to always practice safe application principles when you're doing it. So you would never, like, because I've gone over this foundation with this side, you never go back and double dip. So I'm going to flip this over now because I need just a little bit more. You can see that the foundation is now starting to come into just a perfect coloring. And when the color is perfect, when you've got the right shade, you don't have to pull that foundation below the jawline, okay? So you see that now the foundation has been applied over the part of my skin that I cleaned up, and now it looks the same. The next and the last step, even though this is a cream to powder, and again, this is our premier foundation product that you will sell tons and tons of it, no matter where you are and no matter who you meet. Everyone, because the great thing about this particular product is that not only is it a all-over foundation, but it also can be used as a concealer, because you see in the beginning that I used it just to also go back around my eye area. So now the final step to finish the face is to now use one of our beautiful powders. We have them in luxury, and we also have them in oil blotting. So what I'm going to do now is use the other side of the sponge. And now, the same way that we applied the foundation, we're going to now go over it with the powder. And the end result, when you've done just a very simple technique that you're seeing today, is smoother, clearer, flawless looking skin. Flori Roberts has the best. You've got an opportunity to go out there and share with the world the best skincare, the best foundation and powder, and of course all the glamour that comes with it is also available through the brand. So this is a business that really can take you to a whole nother level. It can help you to change your family's lifestyle, and it can help you to change your life while you're also introducing it to other women that too need to hear from you and know that they've got an option to be able to become bigger and better and greater and change the landscape of how their life looks through the world of beauty using Flori Roberts Cosmetics. It's good to see you, and I look forward to talking to you soon.